Tut magically reappeared in the booth. He's going to say this one with us while he watches his dad race and talks with us during it. The pace car's pulled up. Are we ready? Let's get right at the line. Oh, right away, Barry Levitt's holding his lead, but Brian O'Brien is just storming ahead. Look at him on the inside, trying to take the lead. Oh, this is a good battle. Puglisi in 5th, trying to hold off Dorman, who's in 6th. Larry Leach trying to get back into 5th. He's been knocked into 7th. Murphy 8th. Shannon Tutton, the 94. He is still just cruising back there, having a grand old time. That was part of the strategy, though, right, Colton?
Oh, definitely. We're just going to hang in the back for a little while.
Well, Barry Levitt has been able to hold the front for a little while now, as Brian O'Brien hasn't been able to find a way around him. Dylan Jones hasn't been able to find a way to catch him. And Don Geary, the man who was the quickest today on the times at least, he is now 4th. Well, the times are just incredible right now. You got all of the top 4 running inside the 17s now. Consistently, might I add.
Brian O'Brien looking into the bottom a little bit, see if he can get a good run coming off 4. Gonna go low going into 1, see if he can get on his door. He might be able to make it stick. Nope. Yeah, track is loose. He's gonna try one more time going into 3. See if he make it come out of 4. He's still there. But everyone's loose, looks like.
Oh, that one was a little sketchy. Almost a little contact.
Close. Still battling it out for the lead. Let's see if Brian O'Brien can make it again in turn 3.
Rubbin's racing, right?
Oh, Levin's always racing.
Well, look at Don Geary. He's shooting out to the inside of Dylan Jones now, trying to make a move on the 26, the 2020 champion. He might be in trouble. No, Dylan Jones holds it that time. We'll see through 3 and 4. Dylan Jones holds the position. Brian O'Brien still trying to work down the 67. Both of these racers out of the very southern Arizona region. Barry Levitt out of Sierra Vista. Of course, Brian O'Brien out of Hereford. Neighboring towns. Friendly rivalry, if any kind of rivalry. I wouldn't say there is. If you had to put a term on it, a friendly one maybe between the two. Oh, and there goes O'Brien, looking on the inside again. He just couldn't keep it there.
He's still there on the inside. Let's see if he can get him going into 1. He's going to try again, go to the bottom.
Well, Brian O'Brien's car is fast, but Barry Levitt's car is just a little bit faster.
O'Brien and Levitt have always been really close racing. Let's see who can get the best tonight. O'Brien, they're both sliding out coming out of 4.
Well, Colton, you really are a pro with this one, huh? I'm going to let you keep doing this one for a little bit. This is good.
So reaching the halfway mark, let's see if O'Brien maybe make it one more time, and he's going to stay tuck in behind him. Jones is catching up to O'Brien. Let's see if he can maybe get a run coming out of the backstretch. Oh, O'Brien's going low again. See if he can make it stick. Not enough, and he gets a little loose coming out. Really close racing here tonight. The track is pretty good, I would say. Levitt's just starting to stretch that lead at this point. See if he can hang on to it for tonight.
Well, speaking of that 26 that you mentioned earlier, it almost looks like Dylan Jones is starting to put his run on now. Do you think he was maybe holding back a little bit, just doing enough to stay in 3rd?
Maybe, but he's probably just trying to fill out the track. We haven't ran very many laps on it tonight, so maybe just trying to get a little bit of feel for it. And it looks like his setup's working. Maybe the bottom is a little better now. As O'Brien's right on the inside of the 67 of Levitt. Maybe see if he can get a run coming out of 2, and he's still ahead, and door-to-door going into 3. O'Brien's going to send it deep.
And O'Brien, yes, he is the new leader. Oh, this has been a big move. O'Brien has now opened the door up. Not only is the 26 there, but I spy the 45 of Don Geary joining this party.
Yeah.
Oh, this is about to become a 4-wide battle possibly, and I am terrified of what that might look like.
We go 3 wide going into turn 1. Levitt push way high. O'Brien's taking advantage of that. Slides up to the top groove. Let's see if he can slide.
Well, Dylan Jones slid into that bottom groove. Oh.
Dylan Jones is going to pass him.
And Dylan Jones is now the new leader. Wow, this has just become incredible, hasn't it?
Yeah, the bottom it really worked well tonight. Let's see. It looks like the bottom's going to be definitely the preferred group tonight.
Oh, here comes the 41, though, back on the outside. Yeah. And Brian O'Brien is retaking the lead. What is going on here? Man, the hobby stocks are normally the most exciting division. But tonight, the pro stocks giving the hobbies a run for their money. This is one of the best races I've ever seen.
Yeah, we haven't had a group this big and this close in the pro stocks, I don't say all year, but Brian O'Brien, he's stretching. He's trying to keep in front of him. He's going to catch the 94. Shannon Tutt is going to go to the bottom of him, block the 26.
I love how you just say the 94 of Shannon Tutt. No mention that it's his dad. This kid, guys, is a pure professional right now. Colleen King Tutt can do it all. He can do my job. He can do the race car job. I'm sure he could clean up the wrecks if he needed to. He's going to be in the Air Force. What can't you do, Colton?
Oh, I don't know. We got to find out first. Oh, Brian smokes the tires coming out of 4. 26 gets back in the front. Still door-to-door going into 1. Brian O'Brien, and he's pulling.
Oh,
26
they
is
got
stretching up.
O'Brien-Jones rivalry. It exists in the Bandoleros and the Pro Stocks.
Let's see who has the lead coming out of 4, and it's too close call. I think O'Brien has the lead at the moment.
Yeah, O'Brien does have the lead. 2 to go. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know who's going to take it, but Dylan and Brian O'Brien are battling. We are coming to the white flag. The white flag flies. O'Brien is the current leader. Dylan Jones, it's now or never. This is it. This is the moment. If there's a run, he needs it.
Oh, it's going to be a photo finish coming to the line. They're both sliding it out. Let's see who's going to take it. O'Brien takes the win.
Brian O'Brien is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. His first win of the season. For our Victory Lane interview and trophy presentation, we will go down trackside to Pete.
Hey! Brian O'Brien! Brian, come here, buddy. Oh, I mean, poor guy. That's why the Hans device and all the safety devices here and everything to make sure that these drivers are safe and everything. Brian O'Brien, everybody. somebody there was. You need to give that girl some love in there. Holy mackerel! I mean, this is like the best racing family ever. Brian, you know you worked that deal, man. You worked it, man. What was going through your mind?
A few weeks ago, and I figured I haven't won in about. I earned it. I figured it was time to bring one on.
Man, as a fan, did you like that race? As a fan, you could not script a better race. You could not script side by side any closer. Brian, I know when you watch your video and everything, stuff like that, you will just be absolutely, totally stoked on it.
Yeah, no, it was pretty fun to be in the car. Raced me clean. Jones raced me clean. It was just one lap after another, and then I saw the white flag come out, and I thought, holy crap, we're going to get this one done.
All right, race fans, give it up for Brian O'Brien!